is Howling Abyss?
Fuck, I'm with the sick cunts.
Yeah, this is
Well-
Howling Abyss. I know that.
You
I
know
got
what? I'm
something-
so tempted to just kill you all off with this. Oh, yeah.
We could do this again.
Don't you get the hookers out, you fuck.
What?
That was my idea. Don't you just bring it against
No.
me.
How we counter the hookers? You've got the right idea, Poco. Here, I got the other one. Where is it?
Grabbing all
yeah.
the spell shields I can fucking
Yeah.
find. So one of
Yeah,
them
see,
cuts
you-
a Sivir.
You know, we can stop it. We can stop it.
We can stop it.
We can stop them.
We got one locked in already.
They got like all the cleanse and all the fucking spell fucking shields.
Yes,
I
yes.
rate that.
Everyone's on this.
I don't know which one to pick now.
Yep. Well,
Type in chat if I can.
don't forget Dark Harvest or get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, true.
I can't run that. Not as him. I can't.
Yeah, you can. It just doesn't work very well, but you can.
Exactly.
You can always run it. So
Yeah,
don't
fuck
be
you,
telling me you
Pogo.
can't run it.
Fuck. Fine, Pogo. Fine. You ready?
And I'm picking this just so I can chicken dance. Wait,
There you
do I have
go.
the
Yeah, I
other
went
skins? No,
Dark
I don't have
Harvest.
those
No, it's
two.
Predator.
Remember, everyone, Dark Harvest is the only rune to pick.
Oh, wait, is it?
Dark Harvest.
Dark Harvest or Omni Stone are your only two options.
Nah, he's just memeing. He's just memeing.
They're saying that because they're not picking a 5-man Dark Harvest team.
I'm saying this is the Observer. It's Dark Harvest or Omni Stone.
Dark Harvest.
Wait, Omnistone's a thing. What? I'm so behind on this game.
Omni Stone is a meme.
Your face
It's
is
literally been buffed. Any chance it can get, and it's still useless.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I still have some shapes left.
Oh my god!
Build
this is
the
like best-
wall.
it's like-
Build the wall. Build the wall.
You're gonna get the channels screwed over, dude.
I respect that.
Why the fuck does AC play nothing but Shen? This is like, come on, have some
Some
fun.
Shen one trick.
Yeah.
Oh man, AC, you be jelly that you ain't in our D&D campaign. Loss and loss of Shen.
I'm gonna try and
Aiden,
Be lucky
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying I
bust out
probably
the
kill off my
class.
own team more than I kill myself. I mean, more than I kill any enemy. Oh my god, I just realised we can fuck up Card Assault.
I just realized that that everyone's carrying Dark Harvest except for me.
Yeah, we said Dark Harvest to get the fuck out.
Alright. So this time we pulled in Chaotic, Lil Fid, and Zero from the friends list. And we threw them into Blind Pick on Howling Abyss. Now the way this worked was we put Zero and Lil Fid as the team leaders. They drafted their teams. And let's have a look. Karthus, Barrier goes. Yeah, Barrier's fine. Trundle with Snowball is normal. Okay, so that's a lot of barriers actually. That's 3 people with barrier. You don't see this very often because it's not good. Ever. And and then up at we got the Mordekaiser with Ignite, Varus, and then Zack and Shen both with Snowball. Okay, so the red team is going to look to engage on every single one of these fights. My god, it's so hot. It's like 30 degrees. And it's freaking 1:30 in the morning. Fuck summer so much. Australian summers, I swear, are like some of the worst things you can ever try to live through. Because, like, it's 30 degrees, it can be 30 degrees, like, at nighttime, and then it can go up to, like, 40 degrees during the day, and you barely notice the difference. Yeah, just fuck summer. Alright. Let's hit the loading screen. And we'll have a look at what runes they got. Alright, so Dark Harvest, Karthus, Trundle, and Anivia, and Dark Harvest Varus, Conqueror, Mordekaiser, Zac, Shen, Grasp, Electrocute, Echo. Okay, so everything is more or less normal. But since we're on Howling Abyss, you have to go. You basically need to have Dark Harvest. It's like tradition. Except we can clearly see that a lot of people aren't actually doing it. So screw the tradition. Yeah, I guess it's true what they say. Traditions were made to be broken. Alright. And so what we should expect is Zac initiation with Shen ult to follow, and then Mord and Varus to deal the damage. And then on the other side, we're probably going to be looking for Karthus to run in, do as much damage before dying, and then channel ultimate. Alright. Just gonna wait for everything to get started. Alright, initial trades, I'm expecting red team to come out on top. Okay, first hit, not much happens though. Oh, the Zac initiate goes in, gets the clap. It's quite a bit of damage. They're not going to pick up any kills here though. But that's pretty much what you'd expect. The Zac to go in and initiate, and then everyone else to follow after the Zac. Now the good thing about the Varus pick is that he can actually deal a lot of poke damage with his Qs, and especially if he goes lethality like he's doing. Oh, that's a great stun. Oh, good flash out. Are they going to be able to pick up the kill onto Zac? They are. First blood to the Karthus of all people. That's not what you want to see. Oh, Shen missing the taunt. Mordekaiser just barely gets away. Now they're focusing on the Shen. They get the stun. They should kill him there, surely. Yeah, they got him. Karthus with 2 goes the aggressive flash forward, but I think that was a mistake because he's going to die for that. He does pick up 1 kill in return. And Karthus goes and does a Karthus thing. Overall, nothing new. Nothing amazing. Oh, good stun. Can they get off it? Nothing at all. Okay. And we're just going back to normal. Okay. Mord should die there. Yeah. Oh my god. And this is the part where... Oh, damn. I didn't think Zac was going to go in, but they do pick up 1 kill. Sound picks that one up. Snowball lands. They get the egg. They're not going to be able to kill it, I don't think. Oh no, they can get it. Oh, but the Echo stun is good. The grass misses by Mordekaiser. Oh, Clown picks it up anyway somehow. Great stuff by the red team there, though. Alright. Now, the red team has the opportunity to actually poke the blue team. Get some poke down with Varus. Running a bit framey there. Oh, the ult doesn't quite catch the Echo, but he does... Oh, here's the Karthus ult. Okay. Does nothing at all. It was a bit of a waste. I think it might have been cancelled, actually. Oh, in goes the Echo 2 kills to the Anivia. They're fighting on top of the Anivia ultimate. This should be a clean ace here. Yeah. That was too easy. An ace for the blue team. And it's all too easy for them, really. Now, if they're if they repeat that another 2-3 times, they'll probably have a good chance of winning this, I think. Just checking other things, because there's not really much to really talk about. Some of the we got so many mainstays of the groups that are just always mucking around in these in-houses. And the thing is, this Anivia, now that she's got her ultimate, just clears waves out, so it's going to be really hard for the red team to push in. And another team fight though. Oh, a good channel to save Zac, but they're fighting on top of the Anivia zone again. And this build from Varus, you generally don't want to ever use it. The tier build is really old. Generally, when you're playing poke Varus like this, you want to go full lethal, like as many lethality items. You don't want to stop for tier. So I cannot help but feel it's a bit of a mistake. Another attempt. Oh, that's a great Mordekaiser pull in, but only serves to get himself and the Zac killed. And Echo on the chase. Does he get this? No, he does not. Oh, Varus just walked into that, and that's a triple kill for the Anivia yet again. Can she actually get a quadra? Is that going to be fourth? It is. And that is really good for blue team. Oh, come on, Zac. Do something useful. She lands a stun. Yep. And there's the zoning field. They just walk through it. Now I feel like there will be a point where the red team will just be too tanky for blue team to kill. But we also have to remember that Trundle is a thing, and he can steal the stats of one of the tanks. So we're gonna have to see how that all plays out. Because depending on the target he picks will change how the teamfights can go. Just a bit of bad manners there. Only a single tail shot. Yeah. So something I'm looking for is how often does Poco try to kill her teammates with the walls? She's very notorious for doing it when we play ARAMs with her. Right, Karthus leading the charge. Gets dragged in. That's a lot of damage. But he burns barrier to get through, and Mordekaiser dies. Okay. Oh no, Varus. Okay, he's not gonna. He's probably gonna be dying there. Yep. All too easy. I think actually the most surprising thing is that Poco's actually using her wall to actually try to help her teammates as opposed to hinder them. Are we going to get the Zac engage? We are. He gets the ult off, but he gets stunned, so a couple of those bounces actually wasted. He's not going to save the tower either, so he's going to go down. Mord misses everything because skill. Overwhelming skills right there. Oh, bad matters. The BM is there. The mana. And a bit of a mana pillar there, I think. Has he ever used his W? Yeah, he has. Oh no, he's maxing his E second. Okay, so something I like doing with Varus is going Q first and then W. I feel like that's a standard because the W has all of the bonus damages on it. The E just... I don't think the E is as good as... E second is as good as W second. I could be wrong on that though. Great move by Zac. Oh, and there's the Shen. That's what we should... That's what I've been looking for a while. And he misses the taunt, so... Is he going to die for that? No, but he might just get Zac killed for it instead. And he does. Oh, that actually hit. But it's not. Okay, it is enough. Is that a dead Varus here? Yes, it is. Dark Harvest is very good, apparently. Alright, alright. Nothing. Okay, so what else is there? Because we're probably just going to see the same things. So Spirit Visage. I'm not. Okay, Zac's gotten the Bramble Vest for the Trundle, which is okay. Mordekaiser is going pretty standard. Everyone's going fairly standard builds. That's good to see. Oh. Yeah, this is looking very good for blue team here. Quadra kill! A very good fight for the blue team there. Poor Echo and Troll. Alright, what are you going to do here, Zac? He doesn't even have ults. So, a bit of a wasted engage, but they do pick up one on the back of that. They will pick up a second at least. Can they pick the Anivia up? I don't think so. She puts down the slow field. She's going to be fine. Varus Q goes really wide. Mordekaiser picks up the Q. Gets his... I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, that's a very free kill. Yeah, Mordekaiser ultimate on Howling Abyss map is very, very strong. Because the... because there's no, like, walls or ledges to hide behind. To force Mordekaiser to, like, walk around and waste time in his ult. So, good ultimate by Varus. Gets the lockdown. For some reason they stand next to each other. It's almost like they don't know that it does that. Echo's just really going hard for it. He gets it. Is he actually going to ult though? I don't know what he... there, he finally ults. I think that actually was just going to get him killed though. But he managed to survive somehow. Now Karthus and Trundle in the middle of it all. Are they going to pick up the Trundle here? Yes they do. Great Q by a little Fid. They'll get the passive from the Zac here. Karthus is going to die here. Barely doesn't pick up anything else, but he's gone off channel ult. Damn, he actually got the kill onto the Varus. Didn't expect that. Q should miss there. Okay, and here comes the Mordekaiser. That was a terrible taunt by Shen. Missed completely. Okay. Oh, and Echo going back in for it. But the dodge field making him last for way longer than he should have. Nivea is doing so much damage. Yeah, and they're finally building Shen picking up Adaptive Arm, so he's going to be able to tank that Anivia more. Oh, Nivea got caught by that. Snowball gets hit. Now here comes the Zac. Oh, that pathing, that blocking on the wall was so unfortunate for Anivia. Now Trundle on the chase. I don't think Varus has the tools to... Like, oh, he's turning around. Like, yeah, he didn't have the tools to be able to deal with that. Varus can only deal with that if he has ult. And the Varus doesn't actually have a lifesteal in that build either. Alright, Zac going super ham. Now the Echo rejoins the fight. He's on the chase, but Shen ult buy him a bit of time. Now the red team is really low, and they could actually lose right here. Okay, Zac preparing to engage. He misses completely, and he dies. Now we're going to see the slowest fight of his in this side of the Howling Abyss. But Shen does eventually pull that out. Very well done. Now here comes Echo. Tower diving. Doesn't have ult up. The Echo gets really short cooldown later on. It's actually crazy at how short it can get. Yeah, it's 64 seconds. I think if he's got Ultimate Hunter and 40% cooldown, I think it goes down to like 30 seconds or something ridiculous. It's crazy at how good it is. Well, that's a dead Karthus. What I think is the most surprising is that Poco is actually doing really well. Normally whenever you see her use Anivia, she's just trolling everyone. Great pillar there to interrupt Zac. They just barely don't pick the kill up and... Oh, wow, look at that chase. Interrogating is going ham. She's a flash forward, but misses. Bunch of stuff. Oh, is Zac going to go for that? He actually is. Good ult, but it's not going to do anything. Oh my god. Oh, they're just bad mannering at this point. Oh, great stun. Gets the Q. It's a pity we can't see into the Death Realm right now. Would have been cool. Oh my god, that's so much healing. That's a solo kill. Now Echo jumping right in. Great ult to get away from that. Yeah, so I was playing like this ARAM with Poco the other day, and she got Anivia for like the 3rd time in a row. She seems to get like a few champions like so often. I swear she like rigs it somehow. But like she got the 3rd game of Anivia in a row, and we had someone else on the team, and she kept walling to get her teammates killed. You know, and her teammates were getting really mad. You know, they were question mark ping and all that. And so, like 2 games later, she gets Anivia again. She's like, "No, it's fine. I'll give it to someone else this time." So I'm like, "Oh boy, you're giving me Anivia?" And so, so I take Anivia. She takes Shyvana and goes full AP on her. And there's this one point in the game where... And so the other team's got a brand. And she basically decides to use ult. She goes in. And then as she's leaving, I put the wall up in front of her and she dies for it. And she's like, "How could you?" And like, "That's because you do it to everyone else." It's like, "Well, I don't do that." We all know that's a whole load of crap because she really does do it. And so so later on that game, as like revenge, she intentionally gets hit by 3 brand spells, and then walks next to me. Oh my god! You just saw her try to cancel the Cartha Soldiers then. And so she pulls the brand ultimate. She gets hit by 3 brand spells, and then so she's got Brand's fire passive on her, and then Brand ults her, and she flashes right up next to me to try and get me killed. Because and then she's like, "That's for trying." And I didn't die though, but I was like left on like 10% HP, and she's like, "That's what you get." I didn't die for like another few minutes, but she was like, "That's what you get for trying to kill me." But I think the funniest part about it was someone else was like, someone completely unrelated was like standing next to me. So, and that poor dude was playing a marksman, and so he got hit by 2 brand. He got hit by the brand ult and the brand passive, and he took like nearly all of it. And because he'd taken about half, I think, half his HP bar in damage already, the Ring of Fire and the ultimate bounced twice to him, and it just destroyed his HP bar, and he actually died for it. And then he just started spamming question mark pings at Poco. Oh. And then the dude was actually like so mad, he went into like all chat and he's like, reports this fuck, what was Poco playing at the time? Report this Shyvana. And the brand is just like LOL in chat. I mean, of course, it's hilarious. Every time like teammates get each other killed, it's hilarious. It's always gonna be hilarious. Shen picked up QSS. I guess it's okay. Varus should be the one to pick up QSS though. In goes Zac. That's not going to do much. He should die. They're just running him one at a time at this point, I think. I mean, they don't really have any options left here. Like, the flash isn't going to help you. You're just dead. Varusol goes so wide. This Mordekaiser is so tanky. He was alive for so long. Alright, GG's.